Paralyzed. I gotta get paralyzed.
Like Bane is gonna break your spine. Remember that in The Dark Knight Rises? The one with Catwoman. Not the Halle Berry Catwoman. The worst one. What I'm saying is Halle Berry Catwoman for life.
Yes.
That's fine. Yeah. Let me just pick my. Let me just delicately touch my lip.
For you?
Me?
No. This one for you.
She can't. She can't touch my link at all. I don't want her to do that.
Alright. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hi.
Hi.
I killed it. Whoops. Someone needs to learn full swipe.
Me, I need to learn false swipe. No.
That was easy.
How easy was it?
Didn't even have to fight it. Come on, Starly, get away from here. Keep running into the same one. Seriously? You're gonna get murdered for this.
For daring approaching.
Yeah, 4 times in a row. Oh yeah, catch them all.
Goodbye, Badoo.
Bye bye, Badoo. A Weedle? There's so many different animals in this patch of grass.
Ooh, let me name it.
So, is it a boy or a girl?
It could be either, I guess, depending on how you evolve it. Maybe it's a day or a night or a happiness thing.
Well, in the new game, I could only... I think only the female can evolve into both, and the male can only evolve into Gallade.
I think people work though. It is.
It's...
We'll find out. That's a mystery to the For the player, too.
Oh, I know that move. No.
What move? Rock noodle?
Noodle. Oh, look at that. I came out of here. No, you're not the same boy. Although you look sad.
It's another youngster, I'm sure.
Oh. She looks so shiny. Why was she so shiny? That was weird. Wait.
Taylor.
Ouch. Bite? Gonna have a tasty bite of this cherry. Oh no. Don't seed me. I get seeded. Hopper. What's a hopper?
Plant.
Plant. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. Oh no, my fire guy's gone. Come on, Primpla. It's been a while. Oh, that's tough. What a cute little skirmish.
So,
Nothing.
Ruben. Barely survived it. Oh my god. I'll get thanked for the house.
Oh shit. I see when. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's stuff. 55. Yeah, let's replace water gun. Probably fine. It fell. Nice, nice. I rocked him. Oh, good move. Man, these starlies are everywhere. What's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They're kinda meh. And you only have 2?
The music is so intense, you're just rubbing them off.
Right? Oh no! It's some from so far away. Oh. They're cute. I haven't realized they were different colors too. That's really cool.
Eevee and Totoro? Yeah, they're way different.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's a turtle and one's in a box.
Yeah. I can turn my fox into a leafy fox though. Just to try to look like Totoro.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna make a leaf box.
No, I think I'm gonna make Espion.
Brain fox.
Brain fox. Big fox.
Oh.
Nice. We got the Oddish.
I was rushed.
Send him to the box.
Nice. Injured and in a box alone. Brian Oddish. A wild beetle. Now what makes that bad boy distinct?
Perfect. I needed this.
Two. Two. Uh, I want to know what kind of reward is called.
Last time he was a starter.
That's very funny. Wow. What? That's awesome. Just cuts the shit. Just gonna throw the microphone instead of the Pokeball. Shit. That was an expensive piece of audio equipment. I would hate that. I would probably throw my phone by accident all the time.
Yeah. This must be a mod too, that I'm getting every starter. Oh yeah, this guy.
Cyndaquil. Yeah, these are the Generation 2 starters, Chikorita and Cyndaquil. See, that's how he should look. Remember we were playing one of the games that all his flames were in him through?
Yeah.
I bet that's one of the fixes of the mod.
There it is.
He looks weird and naked when they're all.
Yes.
He looks like a smooth, like a shaved hedgehog. Oh.
Oh.
Done with that now. Oh.
Good job. Alright, and which starter is it gonna be? Which one do I want?
I mean, we're not really missing any typing, so it's going to kind of be a preference thing, right? Like, you want a pretty one?
I'll take them later.
Oh my god. You're like, I have so many options, I don't even need to choose you right now.
It's just, it's cool that I have the options to get the starters. There's one in each town. Here's twins.
I know this is lazy, but this post is 4 hours old with this chick that keeps attracting people from her other crap.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking of not deleting it, but locking the thread for the night. And when I wake up, I'm going to unlock it again. Because we sleep for 8 hours. I always wake up to shitty comments, but I'm like, that's going to be like a minefield in the morning. Want to see something real crappy with the new app? I have no way to... This is the old app. It was by me. And here's the same thing. it looks identical. Like there's no way to know that this is removed.
That sucks.
And even when I click the shield, it still says like, "Oh, remove comment to spam." I have no idea that it's gone. I have no proof it's gone, and I have no other way to check it because right now I can check with the other app. I can be like, but then I also am like, I don't know if I removed it already. And sometimes if you click it again, it unremoves it. It's useless to mod it. Yeah, I do.
Where are you guys?
Hey, we talked about this last Pokemon stream, so it's relevant again. News on the sub, they found the debris. It definitely imploded. I was right, they died instantly.
Wow. It's not gonna make a cool story. Like a movie or something. But yeah,
implosion.
That makes sense.
Someone said it's the equivalent of the weight of the Eiffel Tower falling on you from a distance of 8.5 feet. The shortest dimension of the sub.
Mm. Space aliens.
But
Shockwave. That's cool.
people talking about how they wouldn't go down there to Titanic depth even if they were told the sub was made by 100 of the best engineers on the planet. They would never go that deep. And somebody's like, yeah, I do love air on the outside. Same. After getting offline yesterday, I looked out at my dog and I smiled because I was nowhere near the bottom of the ocean. I was at home with my dog. And that sentence just reminded me of the Stanley parable. Stanley wants to be home with his dog.
Oh,
Not beneath, not 4,000 meters beneath the ocean. How he had gotten there from the janitor's closet, he'll never know. Stanley Parable was trippy. The remake was alright. They lost some stuff, which was a bummer. I appreciate that you guys are fighting on the default iPhone wallpaper.
Yeah. I still want it to.
I'm sorry to keep going on about this, but the whole situation is peak hubris. So it was obviously the Titan because they went to go look at the Titanic and it carried, whatever hubris, safety measures. According to a New York Times article, the guy's wife, well, the guy was down there, so he died. But his wife, Wendy, is the descendant of two first-class passengers who died on the Titanic in 1912.
Wow.
Alright, so that Logitech controller they used on the sub, the reviews on Amazon are getting absolutely crazy. Like everybody's making fake reviews on it now. Not only that, but in an hour, okay, this is at like 2 p.m., between 2 and 3 p.m. it happened. The controller went from being available to buy on Amazon to buyers being redirected to Logitech's website.
It's wild.
Let me read you a review from Amazon about the Logitech controller that they used in the submarine. Up doesn't work. Only goes down. Doesn't go up.
Oh, it goes down.
Okay, we have some of the Q&A here where you can write it on Amazon for purchases and stuff.
Yeah.
Can it control a submarine?
No.
Answer, once.
Once. Only one.
What an hilarious mess. Jesus. Okay, I was expecting all these, obviously. Took it on our trip up north to guide our submersible through cold, murky depths. The thing constantly disconnects, and right now we need it because our air reserves are low. Already issued an exchange return and intend to mail it back to UPS when I get a chance. Someone posted a picture of the Duke in the submersible. Ruined my business. I use this controller to control my submarine and it ruined my business. Well, we lost an entire crew. I would not suggest anyone buy them. Not as good as the Twilight of the 50 Shades of Grey reviews or the 55-gallon drum of lube, which is a lot like that BoJack episode. Amazon has some really good classic review sections. How have I not heard of this? I have another submersible tale to read of you of a different underwater disaster.
Excellent.
Yes, I would love to type it for you. By the way, I would like to type other ones too if you just tell me. I'll do it. Okay. He's an otter.
Yeah.
But let's do this thing, and then I have another dark submersion tale of submersion to read to you. I need to down. Oh no. Diablo 4 is bleeding into everything.
I mean, this is towning too, I feel like. Poke Center. I need to Poke Center.
It is, but it's pretty funny because in Diablo, it's part of the meta, it's the lore. The character will say, I must return to town.
Yeah.
And the T is the town button. There's no town button on there.
No.
The closest town button is start, scroll to your bird, fly, select town. It's like, it's the closest town button is 4 button. The one on the keyboard is T for town. Whenever I say that, it's Futurama, the Brain Spun episode. Morbo and Linda are talking about.
Yeah.
I do research. There must be a character that can tell you. Wow, they really just did that to you.
Back.
I almost can't believe that. That's so rude.
Oh my god, that's a pink one. The original.
Oh.
And Alola, it was blue.
Gross. Disgusting.
Sorry, my tongue hurts.
What? Another one? Oh.
No, this.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
This matter of sweets now. What? I'm gonna slather of honey on a tree. This is so weird.
Yeah, it spawns certain Pokemon. They come to it. They come to lick it. That's how you would get Combi in the original ones. That was the only way to get him. He would put honey, get attracted. Maybe some butterflies.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna get that's ahead of the game.
Not that I hear about every news thing, but this thing is just so specific and weird. Like, I follow weird deaths. I might see it on Reddit or one of the weird YouTubers I follow. And it's not like this was a long time ago. In 2017, a Denmark journalist was murdered in a submarine, interviewing its owner, a Danish entrepreneur, Peter Madsen. So it was just the two of them on the submarine. And I don't know why he would do that or think he'd get away with it. Ocean madness. But yeah, the submarine never returned to harbor. The journalist and her partner were going to leave, but before they left, she was going to go do an interview, and then she didn't return from the interview, but she obviously went into a submarine with a guy. So I don't know. That's why I don't know why you would do anything. Like, are you crazy? Like, you're going to come back with an empty submarine, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
So
that is true.
they reported her missing, and they eventually found her body, and they arrested this guy. And he claims that, but there were 15 stab wounds around her crotch, semen in his pants, and her corpse was dismembered and put into bags and covered in metal. So even if it was, I still don't think.
I'm thinking maybe he wanted to, rape her or something, and she tried to protect herself, and he accidentally just killed her, and then.
No, I mean that stands by the same point I'm making. Still, why would you do that on the ship? That's insane. It's like whether it's that or murder, it's insane.
I'm not thinking. Yeah.
But yeah, he claimed the hatch hit her in the head and killed her.
Oh.
And then they did an autopsy. They did an autopsy and there was none of that.
Yeah.
And then he claimed she must have died from exhaust fumes while he was up top, and in the autopsy they found none of that in her lungs or tissues, so he has life in prison.
Yeah, this is very big guys.
I mean, I get it. Like, that she other than being in a submarine, you think she'd feel really, really safe, because it's like, I mean, my husband knows I'm here. I'm a journalist. Everyone knows I'm here. Obviously, some person won't attack me. Like,
yeah, it'd be stupid.
They would never get away with it. But I mean, he lied and tried to get away with it. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, so after all that lying, in the aftermath, years later, in 2020, he admitted that he killed her. Okay, good. And he also tried to escape prison. But yeah, that's why it's weird that it's never just crossed paths till so many years later. Just coincidentally, because it's such a weird, specific thing to be murdered on a submarine.
Yeah.
And I only heard about it because someone was telling the story about how, like, oh, this is going to kill submarine sales and smaller businesses. And someone's like, oh, yeah, I was thinking about this case because we had bought our dad a tour like that for a present when the journalist was murdered. So the business evaporated quickly. There's a documentary about Madsen Wall, the submarine murder, on Netflix. So I'm going to get work tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I left a lot of details out, so I'm going nuts.
You're so funny.
I could also watch it with you tonight or tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to cut your stream short, but if you want to watch it tonight, we could watch it a little bit or something. And even continue it in the bedroom or stay up a little late because it's Friday, Rebecca Black. It's the Thursday of wherever Mike Reese was. Yes. I love looking at bodega cats online. I like that they have little jobs.
Yes.
I appreciate that guy on the left with the camera is always filming the wall over there.
Yeah.
Like he's got the viewfinder up to his face and everything. He's not holding it by the handle by his side or having it on a tripod. That dude's one arm is going to be crazy swole.
For sure.
All right.
I don't remember. That's probably the first thing I did. Just to make sure.
This music is so jazzy.
Yeah. I feel like these things are flimsier. The walls, the councils can only
Yeah, this would survive at very few pressures.
very few. on. What does Wish do?
What does Wish do? We'll never know. No, that's not a good wish.
Restore safety, but we don't need that.
Real quick, this is funny. I think I'm tempted to just immediately delete that comment because that's bizarre. And I go to their profile and it's a brand new user, which usually means within like a few days. So
Someone did that to me once.
I think I'm just gonna delete it. It's probably a bot. It's commenting gibberish. Like the picture isn't that, the title isn't that, and I clicked on their profile to see if like maybe they made a post recently that said something like that, and no, so I'm like, that's weird.
It happened to me once, and it was like a week after my birthday. And it freaked the fuck out of me. But it was just that person, whoever made the comment, just commented that for everyone. Like 50% of their comments was happy birthday for people like that. Like they just keep trying with girls, and if someone replies, then they are happy.
And it wasn't this person's cake day either. Who would have said it? Yeah.
What's happening? Is SP on the nighttime one?
No.
No, the daytime.
Yeah. Umbreon is the 91. 99. Yeah. Done.
Shit. So I shouldn't let it happen, right?
Which one do you want?
Daytime.
Oh, and it's trying to get into Umbreon?
Well, it's trying to evolve right now.
Oh. I'm not sure if the time of the game is real. I guess it's fine.
I don't know.
That sucks. It's up to you. I guess if you want SP, try to do it maybe tomorrow right after work.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. It's an Umbreon. How cute. It learns dark types? Yeah.
can't believe you both. All that being do all this.
Hey, Loki. Come on, boy. Loki. Come here, baby. Loki. Here. Babe. Loki. staring at Marvel. She is coming though.
What?
Poison, Zubat. Oh my god, yes.
Why?
Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I heard myself in confusion. This is terrible. I'm down to one Pokemon actually, then he's poisoned. Yep, I'm dead. I know. It's a windmill. There's something in the windmill. Wow, Umbreon is so much bigger than my Eevee was. That's so funny. The Eevee was so tiny on the screen.
Yeah, like, yeah. Every cookie sheet pretty much says the same about the size of the distance of the cookies. But I've never had a singular cookie sheet that large. And if I do, like I've had one that doesn't fit in the oven long ways, and I've had to turn it.
Yeah.
But that still wasn't big enough. Like, I can't imagine a novelty. I could be there before that now. They're going to be up against the size. They're going to be some weird shit. I don't want to do the hands. Friends.
it's not a super hard trainer. I was just... She just kept swapping typings. Yeah. No, she just keeps swapping typings to the point where I also keep having to be swapping my Pokemon because whatever she brings out next gets super effective for against mine. And it's like annoying. That's why all of them died. Because I was lazy and I didn't want to swap them out. I'm like, I can toughen out 3 rounds of hitting.
3 rounds? Just take it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I only made 12. 325 because it's a non-stick can't read. And it says 60 to 18%, so I put up the 50 days.
Yeah.
So it feels like a long time. The small ones always say 11 to 13. You want something better?
Yeah?
I was going to drop this thing to the answer with a nice controller. Here.
Please fight that.
Yeah. Aw, he's cute. Gonna be super dead.
I'll see. Turn that on.
Yeah, but you're super effective back against it too. Crazy. No, it seems like they might have had a little more care with the trainers and giving the enemy trainers better type coverage, maybe. So not just level to them having more Pokemon, but they might be a little more competent.
They are. They definitely.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a thick cat. That looks like our cat. Ooh. Ooh. Right back and forth with this, guys. Screw you.
That's good. I don't know if it's good.
Hopefully anyone can finish him off now because it's kind of low, right?
I said go to sleep.
Well, sweet chariot. Yeah.
Seriously?
I don't know how I didn't know this is what Bedlam looked like from the back.
Right.
Another? Scholastic one.
Yeah. You are annoying, Brad, not me.
Let's find out if you don't get cookies fuck. But I can't imagine what affected there physically. It like literally takes like a lot.
The electricity goes to your brain real quick from your taste receptors. Taste buds.
Yeah, to that. Once it's getting like stuck in there, it's acid. What did I have a little earlier? What did I dinner for the Chinese? What did I have earlier? Soda. Okay, so this was worrying, but I guess I haven't had water today. But look at my fingers; they look pruny, and this is earlier. They were not washed either at all, but they were. No, it's been like this for hours since maybe right after you got home. I noticed it. It's both hands. And I looked it up real quick, and it's probably just dehydration because I've had a couple sodas and coffee. I haven't had any water. But it's also like, oh, it could be a sign of diabetes, and that's my big terror. Like I'm like that might be the issue of side stuff in the long run, like because I'm eating super raw. This might be a sign. I mean, it wouldn't kill me. You'd be like, oh, husband, you need to go to the hospital. You look unwell.
I mean,
like I'd be unwell way before that. Like if anything happened.
That's really weird though, because diabetes wouldn't make you throw up and stuff like that. It would.
What if my blood sugar was too high?
Oh, sleepy and fainty and hyper.
Yeah.
That's not the symptoms, unfortunately.
That's reassuring, but yes. For the prunes.
For the prunes, yeah. No, I'm more concerned about myself. My diet is real bad, and I have history of diabetes in the family. So
mine does too. That's what I'm worried about. Well, my mom's worried about it for me. She makes me not like real worried about it. I
think I have the machine here. If you want me to poke your fingers, I'm gonna show you the sugar.
I'm so done being poked for a while. Let's go get the strap on out.
I just need any kind of blood.
I know what that is.
Yeah, slight blood. I don't even need to poke. I can bite it.
Yeah. That's what they did to the doctor too. That's why I'm so fucked up. Oh no, he's sending audio stuff. Oh.
I could be done streaming if you want to watch a documentary or something.
Yeah, I can check that out. Save your game though.
This is really cool. I got an ambient. What else is here? What now? I caught a lot of Pokemon. I leveled them up. I evolved one of them. This was cool. I got to the next town. Pretty fun.
No badges. No badges. We don't need a badge.
No badges tonight.
You're all saved up?
Yeah, I'm taking it slowly.
No, there's no reason to rush Diamond Pearl here.
I'm hoping to catch them all, you know. if it's quite easy as possible.
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's beneficial to catch them all.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.